Oh no, we're flying over water. Oh no, I'm being sucked. No. Stop sucking me. Reapers, what's his good? It's your boy Laser. Using the Laser back with another reaction video. Using the reaction content. So I can do it for you guys. Directing the 15 most dangerous places on Earth. Guys, there's so many scary places on Earth. You guys ever went to Condom Island? You enjoy the reaction content, risk your views, like features, and the like button. You subscribe to notification bell, like every next video for amazing. Let's dive straight into this video.
There are a few places no human should ever dare to visit. Here are the 15 most dangerous places on Earth. Number 15, Snake Island, Brazil. 93 miles away.
Dude, I love snakes, but it's like if I went to an island just full of snakes, man, and felt those slimy motherfuckers just slithering on my skin, my ass would, I would shit out like I had too much to talk about. That makes sense, right?
Away from Sao Paulo lies a land that is considered to be the most dangerous place on Earth. Ilha de Queimada Grande, or Snake Island, is an island where no human is allowed to step foot on. With highly venomous and deadly golden lancehead.
By the way, bro, I left my chicken, like, out on my desk the entire night. Is that bad? Like, is chicken supposed to be, like, in the, like, you're supposed to put that shit in the fridge before, like, you go to sleep? Is it, like, if chicken being left out in, like, not a fridge, is that bad? I don't fucking know. I'm just...
snakes slithering around the land, there is no safe quarter on the island. Last known human inhabitants date back to the 1920s. Legend says the last fisherman who strayed too close to the island shore was discovered on his boat days later, lifeless in his own pool of blood. Number 14, Sinabung Volcano, Indonesia. Mount Sinabung is arguably one of the most dangerous places on Earth. In 2010, after 400 years in dormancy, Sinabung Volcano awoke and spewed hot gas, ash, and rocks into the Indonesian land. Thousands were harmed and at least 15 people were killed. Sinabung Volcano is the only volcano on level 4 alerts and completely off limits to any climbers. In 2019, another eruption caused havoc across the local village. Captured.
Dude, I think the scariest thing about volcanoes, bro, like volcano eruptions, it's not even like the actual impact. It's like before it happens. Like, just imagine. It's kind of like the situations where, like, you know you're fucked before you're fucked, if that makes sense. Like, if you're near a volcano eruption, bro, if like a super volcano ever erupted, we would all be fucked. We would all be fucked. And people are like, it wouldn't impact the entire world, bro. It would take out the, like, it would affect like a whole area, like a mass area, and that mass area would like, because the damage on that mass area, it would impact like all the other areas near it. It would be like a whole ass chain reaction, and it would fuck everything up. It would fucking like, bro. A super volcano, you guys should look that shit up, bro. I remember when I was in school back in the day, we learned about that shit. Crazy.
Footage shows how ash and smoke shot 23,000 feet into the air and coated the land in debris. Number 13, Bermuda Triangle. One of the world's most famous mysteries is the infamous Bermuda Triangle.
Oh no, we're flying over water. Oh no, I'm being sucked. No. Stop sucking me. Stop it. Hey, fuck you, bitch. Get back under the desk. There's totally not someone under there right now. No, there's not.
The Devil's Triangle is bounded by Miami, Bermuda, and
Miami,
Puerto Rico, and is the place where ships, planes, and people mysteriously disappear. Giant airplanes and boats have vanished without ever radioing for distress messages. Some theories say that powerful rogue waves that reach up to 100 feet destroy all evidence of a ship or plane, and are the cause of sudden disappearances. No matter what the reasons may be, the Bermuda Triangle is the world's most supernatural and paranormal place. Number 12, Lake Natron, Tanzania. Lake Natron is a notorious place on Earth where all living creatures die from simple contact, and where birds suddenly turn into stones and statues. Not only is the lake extremely alkaline, but this supernatural place in Tanzania can reach dangerously high temperatures as well.
Not the period blood. You know it's period blood. You ever just go to period blood lake, bro? Or a beach, wherever the fuck this is, and then you nut on it, and then you lick it.
And while the glass-looking and reflective lake tricks birds into flying straight into water, it's the climate that turns these creatures into stones. During dry seasons, when the water recedes, the birds desiccate and turn into stone-like statues. The pictures speak for themselves. Number 11. Death Valley, California. Death Valley is a very apt
You mean Death Road? Riding down Death Road.
name for this Californian desert. With the highest temperature ever recorded in history, Death Valley's degrees vary from 134 degrees Fahrenheit at dawn to negative 10 degrees Fahrenheit at...
I'm gonna bike down a road like that in the future, bro. It's crazy because, like, bro, I'm a huge visualizer, bro. That's the secret to success, guys. Or finding your dreams. If you want to manifest your dream life, visually create your entire world. Bro, people are like, I want to chase my dream life, I want to achieve it, but they don't even know what their dream life is. And if they do know what their dream life is, it's not specific enough. Like, you can't just say your dream life is an artist. Like, you got to straight up, like, what kind of artist are you going to be? Like, where are you going to live? Like, all that shit. Like, you got to visually create your entire world. It's beautiful, bro. It's beautiful. Your imagination literally creates everything, dude. If you could see something, you can achieve it. Like, for example, me, I already have my entire world created in my head. I know exactly who I'm going to become. I know exactly what I'm going to do. I already know I'm going to be biking down roads like this in the future, bro. I'm going to be taking videos of me doing it too, man. It's going to be insane. Like, I can't fucking wait, bro. Dude, the future is going to be so nuts, bro. Like, dude, we're just going to do crazy shit in the future. It's going to be crazy.
Night. At
Crazy.
feet below sea level, Death Valley is the lowest point in North America. Without any water, the hottest place on Earth can kill a human within 14 hours. The mysterious desert has rocks that move across the ground and sand that sings. Worth a quick trip and adventure, but make sure to drink your water.
Like drop chicken, bro.
Number 10. 𝐷𝐴𝐴𝐽 Desert, Eritrea.
I've never been to Desert.
Hell on Earth and the world's most inhospitable place are nicknames rightfully given to the 𝐷𝐴𝐴𝐽 Desert in Eritrea. If these nicknames weren't enough to paint a picture of how dangerous this place truly is, let's dig a little deeper. The sun favors one place on Earth, and that place sits in Eritrea, Africa. Located in northeast Ethiopia, it's the land the Afar people call home, 𝐷𝐴𝐴𝐽 Desert. With an average year-round temperature of 95 degrees Fahrenheit, this...
Dude, these workers, like, these motherfuckers better be getting paid a lot, bro. Well, I mean, I feel like they're just volunteering there. Volunteering there. But it's like, those fuckers better be getting paid a lot, bro. Doing shit like that in the goddamn temperatures like this, bro. Crazy.
This African desert is one of the hottest scorching places on Earth. But the dry and hot weather aren't the only features of this astounding desert. Across hundreds of miles stands the 𝐷𝐴𝐽 Depression, a place where three tectonic plates join and create the depression. As small volcanoes dominate the Rift Valley, the floor is mostly made of basaltic lava.
Is that piss water?
Its flaming hot lava can be captured at night when the flaming magma displays a dangerously beautiful scene.
Lava.
Number 9. Valley of Death, Russia.
What's up with... Why does every valley have death in it, bro? What the fuck?
You might think the Valley of Death is an over-exaggeration or a tad bit too dramatic. But once you hear about this supernatural place, you'll see why this name is very fitting and apt. Located in eastern Russia is a place...
Dude, my toilet's gonna fucking hate me after this, bro. I'm having, like, fucking... There's one more piece in there. I might as well just finish it, but it's gonna kill my stomach.
It is called an animal graveyard, with many puzzling head-scratching and backstories and origins. This valley remains to be an unsolved mystery. According to legend, two hunters stumbled upon the bizarre land in the 1930s. Upon climbing up the 𝐾𝐽 volcano, they saw land with no grass or plants, covered with dead animal bodies. The explorers soon started to feel dizzy and decided to flee the area. As rumors of the mysterious land spread, many tried to finally solve the puzzle and come back with proper answers. Just like animals, around 80 human lives were taken by the supernatural valley. Scientists have deduced that the lethality of the land is due to high concentrations of poisonous gases that arise from the volcano. A mix of hydrogen sulfide, carbon dioxide, and sulfur dioxide kill living creatures within minutes, whilst also preserving dead animals' bodies for years. As the deadly gases accumulate throughout the animals' bodies, it prevents the bacteria responsible for decomposition to complete its action. That's why animal bodies were seen scattered around the land. As one might expect, the Valley of Death is closed for visitors. The only way to sneak a peek of the land is through a helicopter tour, which costs a hefty $700. Before we move on, be sure to subscribe to Top 5s with notifications on. Number 8. Madidi National Park, Bolivia. At first glance, this incredible land looks straight out of a fairy tale, but this picturesque park is extremely dangerous in real life. Madidi National Park, located in Bolivia, is the home to the most poisonous and venomous fauna in the world. A simple touch, cut, or a wound can become infected with tropical parasites that cause dizziness and even death. And while this land is undoubtedly very dangerous...
Dude, when I was a kid, bro, I remember I was just looking down on my legs, bro, and I was wearing shorts, and there was just a whole ass, like, it was literally covered in ants, bro, and I wasn't even tripping back then. Now, if that happened to me today, I would trip balls, bro. I'd be like... Mama.
And hazardous, it doesn't stop tourists and travelers from making a quick trip down to the Madidi National Park. The mesmerizing Bolivian park is home to some of the most majestic creatures known to man, from exotic animals to unique fauna. Madidi Park is filled with surprises and wonders, from jaguars, otters, to crested eagles and hummingbirds.
Dude, panthers are so cute, man. Speaking of Panthers, my local team, the Carolina Panthers, you guys suck dick, get your shit straight. I know we're tanking, we're rebuilding and shit, but it's like, well, I'm a Rams fan, but I'm also a Panthers fan, you know? But, I mean, I love, like, cause, you know, I love the Rams because I'm from LA. Well, it's not even that. I've always liked the Rams. I liked them when they were in St. Louis, but, Rams, and I'm not a bandwagon. I've loved the Rams. I don't know why, but I've always loved the Rams. But it's like, the Rams, I'm a Rams fan. That's my favorite team. And then my second favorite's the Panthers because I live in North Carolina. But it's like, the Panthers got to get their shit straight, bro. Rams, dude, we lost that wild card game. That was hard to watch, but yeah.
The park has over 1,100 different animal and bird species. But when it comes to the real danger a human can face, one must always remember that this gorgeous and green park houses some of the most toxic and poisonous fauna in the world. Extremely deadly parasites await as a cut or wound is detected on a human. And when the perfect time arises, it hits the immune system and causes sudden death. Madidi National Park, as breathtaking and beautiful as it may be, is known for its venomous spiders, snakes, and poisonous plants. So, if you're thinking about visiting this exotic land, make sure you stay safe and follow the guide rules carefully. 𝐈𝐭'𝐬 Crystal Cave, Mexico. The 𝐈𝐭'𝐬 Crystal Cave in Mexico is so mysterious and unexplored that National Geographic shot an hour-long documentary showcasing the dangers and wonders of the Crystal Cave. 3 scientists geared up for a deep exploration trip as they visited 𝐈𝐭'𝐬's mountain's infamous cave. Located in the Chihuahuan Desert, this mountain is home to the...
Those crystals? Dude. I found my new favorite place. Take me here. And it's got bikini in the name. Are the titties there? Look at those crystals, bro. Oh no, my chin is shaking!
The biggest crystals in the world. As hot magma lurks below the cave, this Mexican destination is a heat stroke accident waiting to happen. The 3 scientists sent for an impossible mission had different goals in mind. Their main objective was to collect the crystal samples and to later observe them. There are these crystals the size of redwood trees.
Bro.
You stand there with your mouth wide open, said Chris McKay, a planetary scientist. Exciting and life-changing as this adventure might have been, one must remember that as soon as a person walks into the cave, their body...
This is literally a meth user's favorite dream, bro. This is straight. I feel like meth people are erecting over this right now. Dude, imagine doing meth, man. Imagine doing any drug, let alone, bro. Weed's fine, but you shouldn't even do weed, but imagine doing just drugs. Like, come on, bro. Be sober. Be normal like me. I get most of y'all gotta cope, but it's like just be normal, bro. Like, I used to do weed, and I'm not trying to shit on people that do weed. Like, there's really nothing wrong with it. I used to do weed, bro, and I'm gonna be for real, that shit made me hella paranoid.
He starts to die. With incredibly high temperatures and unbearable humidity, the only way to approach such a cave was by using protective suits. But even with the appropriate attire, the scientists only have about a half hour to collect their samples and get out alive. George Kourounas, a well-known adventurer and documentary expert, was given the green light to spend only 1 day at the notorious Crystal Cave. It took the explorer 2 years to finally get the permission needed. But according to the Daredevil, it was worth the wait. It looks like Superman's Fortress of Solitude, says George. As far as the hot temperature goes, even George vouched for the cave's unbearable heat, commenting, "As soon as you walk in, you start to die." Number 5. 𝐭𝐤𝐬 volcano, Indonesia. Seeing the breathtaking...
Can I take a swim in there? Dude, imagine actually... You know, it's crazy because people are so stupid, but... And you figure they would feel the heat before they jump in there. But it's crazy to think... Wait, Wait, is this the volcano where, like... Is this the one where, like, you actually can jump in the water, but if it, like, erupts, you're fucked? Because I swear there's one volcano I've seen people actually swim in. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Like, is that water actually, like, water you can go in, or is it, like, water that's going to straight up kill you if I jump in it?
And mesmerizing blue lava-like rivers of light might seem like a futuristic movie scene, but in reality, it's extremely poisonous 𝐬𝐤𝐬 Lake. A stunning turquoise lake sits at the peak of 𝐭𝐤𝐬 volcano.
Yeah, I think this is, I don't think this is the one, but imagine being some random fucker. Well, I don't think that you could even go, I don't know, but just imagine being some random fucker being stupid enough to think this is a lake, bro, and they jump in that shit.
Volcano, and at night, electric blue flames can be seen rolling.
Hold on, guys. Let me take a stupid. Hold on. Let me go jump in that lake over there. My chicken. All right, let me take a dog.
Rolling down the mountainsides. The absolutely jaw-dropping lake is full of hydrochloric acid, which is more corrosive than battery acid. The hydrogen chloride gas spewing from the volcano collides with sulfur-containing gases and creates a powerful chemical that is unimaginably corrosive. The Greek-Canadian explorer George Columbus once again had the opportunity to explore one of the world's most dangerous places. The adventurer took a small rubber boat out into the acid lake to measure its acidity.
It's just a toxic lake of sulfuric acid. What could possibly go wrong?
Your limbs could
erect. Was measured to be as low as 0.13.
Wait. So you can go in the water.
But even though this volcano and lake are clearly dangerous and deadly to humans, miners still
wait. That fucker was on a... So you're telling me that, like, boats can go in that shit?
Their lives to collect the accumulated sulfur. George had watched these miners hard at work and recalls how the only protection they had was a wet rag stuffed into their mouth. The sulfur dioxide gas would still leak through and dissolve away their front teeth. Beautiful as it may seem, the 𝐭𝐤𝐬 volcano and lake is one of the most dangerous places on Earth. Number 4. Mount Washington, New Hampshire, United States. It's a widely known fact that Mount Everest is not only the tallest mountain in the world, but is also the most dangerous.
Mount Everest, I climbed Mount Everest on Roblox, guys. You should applaud me. I'm a very brave human. No, actually, that shit's, like, actually really hard to do. Just an FYI, guys, when you're going past that fucking, that death bridge at the end, the secret is to zoom in. So if you're wondering how to beat that, you just zoom in and you center your cursor, like this right here, on the middle of the bridge. You just go straight down. That's all you do. You go in first person, then you just center it straight in the middle. That's all you do.
Dangerous,
and then you just walk down.
And while no other
I just helped you beat the game.
Close to the incredible height and perplexity of Mount Everest,
I beat that game like 10 times, bro. But I remember when I first played it, I never knew how to beat that shit until I realized you got to zoom in.
One other mountain in the world that holds a substantial title, known as the most dangerous small mountain in the world. Mount Washington in New Hampshire is any hiker's worst nightmare. But what exactly makes this peak so hazardous? It's clearly not the height, but the wind. In April 1934, the highest ever wind velocity of 231 miles per hour was recorded on Mount Washington. Even at wind speeds of 60 miles per hour, hiking becomes nearly impossible. Powerful blowing winds and cold weather combine to intensify hypothermia. Freezing temperatures that drop to -40 Fahrenheit and continuous heavy snowfalls make Mount Washington a truly dangerous place to visit. Daredevil hikers who see this mountain as a beatable obstacle do heavy research before starting their unforgettable journey. Meticulous calculations have to be made in order to begin the adventure with appropriate weather. With over 150 recorded fatalities since 1849, it's paramount to embark on
Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Such an adventure extremely prepared and organized.
Dude, I'm actually pissed that I dropped chicken somewhere. I know I dropped some pieces of chicken, like little specks. That's terrible because now it means ants are gonna fucking go crazy, bro. Dude, you should see this room, bro, when it's summertime, man. This, like, bro, this is the worst part about streaming, man, in this, like, area. Because, like, so many bugs get in, bro. Like, it's... I thought I killed that spider already. I think it's dead. I don't know why it was moving. What the fuck was that about?
Number 3. Lake Nos, Cameroon. The silent...
There's legit just like a dead spider that I killed like 2 weeks ago, just hanging there. I'm not gonna take him down. I think it's cool. I think just having a dead spider is pretty cool.
Deadly Lake Nos turned out to be much more dangerous than scientists first assumed. Lake Nos, located
I'm just scared.
in
Like, I'm just scared that one day I'm gonna fucking hit a spider. Like, I seen a video of this fucker like taking a book, bro, and he just slams the spider into a bunch of like midget spiders come out, bro. It's terrifying now.
Cameroon, Central Africa, seemed like an innocent, beautiful lake surrounded by small villages. At first glance, no one could expect this quiet, blue, and picturesque lake to be more than just a pool of water. But the narrative changed on one fateful August night. In 1986, a tall fountain of water started spouting out of Lake Nos. The fountain soon released a white cloud of gas, which grew bigger by the minute. It reached 300 feet in height and spread over the nearby villages. Residents soon started to lose consciousness and collapse on the ground. The gas turned out to be carbon dioxide. At concentrations greater than 15%, carbon dioxide can be lethal, and on that August night, more than 1,700 villagers died on the spot. CO2 can be kept under lakes and surrounding rocks for decades. When a volcano erupts, it emits dangerously high amounts of carbon dioxide. This compound has the ability to pass through rocks and slowly dissolve in the groundwater. If this event takes place near a lake, carbon dioxide eventually saturates the water, leaving it to be extremely dangerous and hazardous. While most cases of dissolved underwater carbon dioxide overturn, reach the surface, and eventually dissolve in the atmosphere, this didn't happen to Lake Nos. Poisonous gas remained trapped until something triggered its release. It resulted in over 1,700 deaths.
No. Rip
Number 2. Fraser Island, Australia. A fun way to spend a hot summer day is to pack your...
Was that a fucking mansion, bro? What the fuck? Dude, imagine just chilling in a mansion in Australia, bro, and then you see some kangaroo approach your glass door when his kitty's out. And then he starts going like this.
Suitcase and head to the beach. Everyone enjoys a refreshing...
No, literally, that's like probably a normal thing, though. Like in Australia, like you're just chilling, bro. And then you look through your window and you just see a kangaroo staring at your ass. I've never seen a kangaroo in my life, bro. Dead serious. I want to see one.
Entertaining time at the beach, swimming and tanning alongside your friends and family. But one beach that's categorically forbidden is located on Fraser Island. Just off the southeastern coast of Queensland, Australia, stands a beautifully mesmerizing beach. But unlike your local shores, Fraser Island is the #1 most dangerous beach in the world. Every aspect of the beach is unsafe and extremely hazardous, from the ocean water and beach sand to the animals and water species that inhabit this land. No part of Fraser Island is considered to be bearable for humans.
That water looks terrible, bro. Fuck no.
Deep inside the ice-cold waters live irukandji jellyfish and bluebottles, tentacled species with powerful stinging abilities. How can sand be dangerous, you may ask? As sand in the lakes can't be seen, enthusiastic swimmers choose to go headfirst into the water, without any hint of how shallow the water truly is. As far as animal inhabitants go, most have heard of the infamous Australian dog species, the dingoes. And unlike our human companions and loyal dogs, these species aren't as friendly to people as one might assume. They are wild, undomesticated predators that can attack anyone or anything that triggers aggression or irritation. As there are thousands of beaches across the world, there is no logical reason to visit Fraser Island without a death wish. Number 1. Elephant Kingdom, Thailand.
Elephants! Dude. I love elephants. Dude, you know their tusks, bro? Or their big, their peepees that come out? Those big peepee suckers? You ever just go to an elephant, bro, and you pet his peepee sucker? And then, do it!
The Elephant Kingdom, located in Chonburi, Thailand, is thought to be the world's most terrifying tourist attraction. While cities and towns all over the world offer beautiful scenery and historic castles, this particular tourist attraction offers something completely different. Even though the name Elephant Kingdom might make you think this famous Thailand destination is stretched out land inhabited by elephants, in reality, it's something quite the opposite. Have you ever wanted to climb into a metal cage and...
Dude, what the fuck am I looking at?
...feed reptiles? Well, the notorious Elephant Kingdom offers just that. Tourists from all over the world gather in...
Dude, that's the scariest thing about fucking... I think it's a crocodile, right? Yeah, it's a crocodile because the skin right there, that gives it away. But it's like... I think the scariest thing about fucking crocodiles, bro, is how, like, they just, like... Well, alligators do, too, but it's just how they just, like, float their eyes above the water. Like, they just... Like, you just see two eyes just staying still in the water, bro. It's terrifying. Like, that's literally what they do, bro. They just straight up just stay still, bro. And you just see two fucking eyes with, like, black shitty rocks staying above the water surface.
Chonburi in the hopes of feeding live 10-foot-long crocodiles, only separated by a metal cage that is kept afloat with plastic barrels. There is little to no barrier against the deadly reptiles.
I can feel my dick
Tourists
fucking
on board of the
shaking
metal
right
cages
now. No,
often
like,
don't realize that...
dude, I've seen videos like, bro, these fuckers gotta be careful, bro. It's crazy how this, like, fucker... I'm assuming that line's probably obviously not that tight. If it is tight, it's crazy that that fucker could just, like, pull that fucker and, like, eat that fucker. I know y'all all seen that one video of that little girl, bro, and it's not even alligators that pull her in. It's, like, some seal or whatever. I think it's a seal. Like, there's, you know, that little girl, she, like, staying on the edge, and then her dress gets pulled, and, like, she's under the water for, like, a good, I don't know, like, second. She ends up being fine, but it's, like... It's just, that's terrifying.
They themselves...
That's actually terrifying. Like, just imagine chilling, bro, like, and you just get yeeted under the water. That's scary.
end up being the crocodile's meals. The small caliber rafts were often broken down and unsafe. The empty plastic barrels that held up the cage would often sink or move, adding suspense to the already tense situation. When a tourist captured the now viral photo of tourists dangling food for the reptiles, social media went berserk. The international outcry forced the Thai government and local police to finally step in and take proper measures. This extremely dangerous and over-the-top park was finally shut down in 2016 on the counts of numerous safety hazards. Subscribe.
Well, guys, this is this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, guys. Which one of those dangerous places on earth was most scared of you? You should escape content when I give these features to you. I see you next one. Peace.